So you want to share a link to a spreadsheet, share it publicly, but want to expire that link. So you usually go up to share, and you can say anyone with the link, but it doesn't allow you to expire this link. If you shared this with individual people, you could add an expiration. So I'm going to show you in this video how to expire this, or rather set the permission at some specific date and time in the future so that it goes from anyone with the link to restricted. So let's keep our sheet on restricted for now until we get to the point where we can test this out. Go up to extensions, app script. We're going to create a function called make private. We're going to get the ID of the spreadsheet. ID equals spreadsheet app.getActive spreadsheet.getID. That's the ID of this particular spreadsheet, the entire file. Then we want to do drive app.getFileById, use that ID there, and set sharing. Now here we're going to set two specific things. We're going to say drive app, access, and in all caps private. And then we want to set which users can actually access this file, and we're going to do drive app again, drive app dot permission none in all caps. So this will set the current spreadsheet to private, but there's one more thing we need to do, which is if there's any viewers or editors, we want to actually get them all out of here. So we'll say variable editors. We'll do drive app.fileById get editors or variable for I equals 0. I is less than editors.length, then I plus, and we'll go to the file, remove editor, and we'll say editors, and here in square brackets we'll put an I. That means just for each of these editors we're going to go down the list and remove each one. Let's save this. Let's go back to our sheet and actually share this with anyone with the link, and then we'll go back to our function and we're going to select that function here. If you have other functions, you'll have to select it from the list, but we'll click run. We'll have to authorize that first, and then we'll see if it actually works. To select all these authorizations, this is just Google Drive and Google Sheets, and it looks complete, but let's go check it out, and it is restricted to private only me. We've shared with an editor, and we will actually also say anyone with the link, and then we're going to test this out and make sure that that editor is also gone. We'll run this, and we'll go back. Let's refresh, and it is now private only to me. So this works, but let's make it on a timer. Let's go back to extensions app script, and this is the last step. We have to go to the left side, go to triggers. On the bottom right, add trigger. Choose which function to run. If you have multiple functions, select it from the list. We're going to select an event source, time driven, and instead of our timer, we're going to say a specific date and time, and here we can enter the date and time, 2025. Let's say the end of the year, so the 31st of December at 11. There we go. Click save. We may have to authorize again. Click allow. And now there's a timer here, and if you want to delete this timer for any particular reason before it happens, go over to the triggers, go to the far right, the three dots, and click there and click delete trigger. Delete forever, and there you go. You now have deleted that trigger, so it's not going to expire sharing, but now you know how to. We have this fairly simple app script that's going to take away any sharing abilities, even editors, and make the sheet private. Enjoy. You're watching Better Sheets here on YouTube. Make sure you check out this video or this video and subscribe right now to get more tips, tricks, how-tos, get more out of your Google Sheets than you ever have before. I'm excited to be making a ton more videos here. Ask me questions down in the comments and I will answer them in future videos. But for right now, right here, one of these videos is going to be your next Google Sheet.